So this was the first question with reference to a Tawang region. Consider the following statements. And the why we asked this question from the Tawang Valley. Recently, the China say Indian troops illegally crossed border in Arunachal Pradesh, in Tawang Valley. It's a report. So it's become important to learn about the Tawang region, Tawang Valley, and the passes near the Tawang. Or there is any major government project in the Arunachal Pradesh? कोई भी है, जैसे कोई टनल हो रहा हो, an example of tunnel in Arunachal Pradesh. It will be the highest tunnel in the world at 13,000 feet height. It will be the highest tunnel in the world. Okay, so let's see the statement first, then we will discuss all these things. So the first statement was Tawang is a critical point in the corridor between Tibet and the Brahmaputra Valley. Second statement, Yangtze River flow from Tawang sector in Arunachal Pradesh. So both the statements are correct. So let's see the sum of the, this is the Arunachal Pradesh region and the China said that this is their region. कोई भी region China के border से लगा हुआ था, they say this is their territory. So in the Arunachal Pradesh, they are saying this Tawang region is their territory. This is the Tawang part of the Arunachal Pradesh, and they are saying this is their territory. Now we can see this is the Tibet, here is the Tawang region, and the other district of the Arunachal Pradesh here is the West Kameng district. So this is the geography of the Arunachal Pradesh, कहाँ पे क्या है, and this is the Tibet. आसपास कोई भी Himalayan range in the Arunachal Pradesh, any Himalayan range there. So we can see what are the major passes जिसमें 2016, 15, 14 में questions आए हैं related to the passes in the Himalayan region. So we need to see the passes in the Arunachal Pradesh region specifically, क्योंकि ये region बहुत news में है at that time. Even in the some of the Uttarakhand region was also in the news at that time. So we will see the number of passes and क्या passes के नाम है. So you can write Dihang Pass. One is the Dihang Pass. Then the Dipher Pass, D-I-P-H-E-R, D-I-P-H-E-R, Dihang, D-I-H-A-N-G. Then the Kumang Pass, K-U-M-A-N-G, Kumang Pass. And the fourth one in the region is the Yongap, Y-O-N-G-Y-A-P, Yongap. These are the four major passes in the Arunachal Pradesh and the Tibet region, जो वहां पे Arunachal Pradesh के regions में है. Some of are having the connection with the Myanmar side and some of are having the region connection with the Tibet side. So you need to know which pass connect which state or which country. It's connecting the India or Tibet or India or Myanmar. You need to know. Similarly, in the case of Uttarakhand, you need to know Imisla. Imisla is connecting Uttarakhand and the Tibet regions, and this pass, Lipu Lake Pass, is connecting Uttarakhand and the Nepal region. तो ये चीजें आपको थोड़ा सा आइडेंटिफाई होना चाहिए. Which one is the pass is connecting which country and the which Indian city is connected with the other country. You need to know. This is the tunnel, Sela Tunnel. This is the major project after the Atal Tunnel, and this is the tunnel which will be built at a peak of 13,000 feet, and this will be the highest tunnel. This will be the highest tunnel in the world. Sela Pass के नीचे से. This will connect Tezpur and the Tawang. And this will decrease the route approximately about 1 hour. Decrease the route time approximately by 1 hour. So we can see it is a part of Balipara Charudar Tawang road. It's a major road. The BRO Border Road Organization constructing this road, Balipara Charudar Tawang road. This is a part of Balipara Charudar Tawang road. This Sela Tunnel is a project of Balipara Charudar Tawang road. So ये आपको idea होना चाहिए which project and which organization is implementing this project. This will be the longest twin lane tunnel. Twin lane tunnel के dual tunnels एक साथ, एक आने के लिए एक जाने के लिए will be there, and it will be at 13,000 feet. It will be at 13,000 feet, and there will be the two tunnel. Tunnel 1 will be 980 meters long, and tunnel 2 will be 1555 meter long. So these are the important projects in the Arunachal Pradesh region. Some of the important passages in the Arunachal Pradesh region. It's not like कि अगर तवांग ही news में है तो they only ask about the Tawang. They will ask about the other geography of the Arunachal Pradesh. They can ask about the major projects in the Arunachal Pradesh, like Atal Tunnels की mountain ranges के बारे में पूछा है उन्होंने 2020 या 2021 में, कौन सी Himalayan range से connected होता है. So even they can ask here also. Second, this was the easiest question. What is the difference between the asteroids and the comets? ये किसने क्वेश्चन गलत किया है? How many of you get it wrong? Recently, a chunk of space rock may hold clue to origin of the Earth. This was the report from the NASA कि ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है. So it's become a question, a very simple question कि asteroids और comets में क्या differences है, meteor और meteoroids में क्या differences है. You need to know. Asteroids are the small rocky planetoids, while comets are formed frozen gases held together by the rocky and metallic materials. This statement is correct or not? Second statement, asteroids are found mostly between the orbits of Jupiter and Mars, while comets are only found between Venus and Mercury. So due to this only word, they are not only found between Venus and Mercury, finding at the multiple places as well. Comets show a perceptible glowing tail, while the asteroid do not. Yes, so we can show this through the figure, जो आपको easily याद रहेगा कि है क्या. We can see this is the meteor, and this is the comet, icy body that release the gases in the orbit of the sun. Here is the asteroids. Asteroid is the larger in size and the smaller than the planet. And then the meteoroids, rocky or the metallic fragment of an asteroids, fragment of the asteroids is known as the meteoroids. So इनके पिक्चर से आपको थोड़ा क्लैरिटी हो जाएगी कि है क्या, comets क्या है, asteroids क्या है, meteorites क्या है, meteoroids क्या है, and the meteors क्या है, and what are the major differences between this. तो इसमें एक जनरल आइडिया ही होना चाहिए. आजकल तो ऐसा क्वेश्चन they are not asking this type of the question, but maybe for the basic information in a 1 or 2 statement they can give this type of thing can happen. Okay, now the restoration barometer report 2022. Restoration barometer reports is released by the IUCN. It's released by the IUCN, and it's why this was question. IUCN restoration barometer reports highlight 25 billion in restorative efforts across the 18 country. The report is saying the 18 country efforts for the restoration of the different part of the country, and they said कि जितना इन्होंने restore किया, it's equal to the area of the Oman. It's equal to the area of Oman. 18 country give efforts for the climate restoration of the environment, and they have having achieved an area equal to the Oman. So it's a good efforts by the different country. So this was in the news due to the IUCN reports, and now this year many reports are released. Multiple like 20-25 reports are already released. So it's a higher chance they will ask the report in the paper. अगर आप देखेंगे after 2018 उन्होंने कोई reports नहीं पूछी हैं. After 2018, 19, 20 में reports नहीं आए हैं. Maybe this year maybe a chance they can ask. They can ask a match the following option as well. They are giving a multiple reports and you need to cross match it. So the answer of this question will be A, International Union of Conservation of Nature. So we can see the tool was launched in the 2016 and the reports is released. Report are highlighted that the investment in the $26 billion have brought 14 million hectares degraded to the landscape. So 14 million hectares का इन्होंने किया है restoration. Now, which of the following statements are correct about the 6th schedule of the Constitution? Why the 6th schedule in the news? Recently, the Union Minister evaded direct reply on Ladakh inclusion under 6th schedule of the Constitution. अभी लद्दाख ने imply किया कि for the 6th schedule of the Constitution for the specific regions कि यहाँ का land है, जो भी resources हैं, that's only related to the there only जहाँ वहाँ के जो लोग हैं उनसे ही related हो केवल. It's not related to the outsiders. So कुछ political groups start the movement there. The region of the Ladakh, land of the Ladakh, resources of the Ladakh is related to only them. So they are asking about to add in the Schedule 6 area. So let's see the statements. The one, the contains special provision for administration of the 4 northeastern districts, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura. It's AMTM, Mizoram. Instead of Manipur, it's Mizoram. Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and the Tripura are the 4 states in the Schedule 6. It seeks to safeguard the right of the tribal population through the formation of ADC and regional council for exercise of certain legislative and judicial powers. Yes, this statement is correct. The Act of Parliament or the state legislature do not apply to autonomous districts and autonomous region or apply with a specified modification and exception. There is some modification in the acts. Even in the tier 3 governments में भी देखेंगे तो कुछ specific दिया गया है autonomous districts के लिए, autonomous district councils के लिए. They have some specific powers. So the statement 2 and 3 are correct. Now come to the next 4. In the 6th schedule area, President is empowered to create, rename, and change the boundary of an autonomous district. It's the governor, not the president. Governor has the power to create, rename, and change the boundary of any autonomous district. So the option 2, 3, and the answer will be D. 2 and 3 are correct. Now this is about the some of the compounds name acephate, profenoxypyriphene, and the chlorophyris. Why this was in news? Recently, Tamil Nadu issued temporary ban on the 6 pesticides. 2021 में क्वेश्चन भी पूछा गया है रिलेटेड टू इट. दे आर द टू क्वेश्चन इन योर क्वेश्चन पेपर रिगार्डिंग द केमिकल नेम्स. सो यू नीड टू नो, जो भी न्यूज में केमिकल्स नेम है, यू नीड टू नो कि किससे रिलेटेड है. इट इज रिलेटेड टू द पेस्टिसाइड, इट इज रिलेटेड टू द फर्टिलाइजर्स, इट इज रिलेटेड टू द डाइंग एजेंट्स. तो यू नीड टू नो. So all these four are acephate, profens, chlorophyrus are related to the pesticides. Let's see the question which was asked previously. These were the questions that were asked in the UPSC 2021. Bisphenol, a cause of concern, is a structurally key component in the manufacture of which of the following kind of plastics? It's a polycarbonate. B. It's a polycarbonate. Triclosan. Triclosan considered harmful when exposed to high level for a long time. It most likely present when it of the following: toiletries. Triclosan is a major product in the toiletries. आपके जो भी toiletries use होती हैं घर पे, you can see the triclosan has a major component in it. So these are the questions asked in the UPSC 2021. Similar kind of question can be asked from these fertilizer, pesticide as well. कि जिससे भी जहाँ पे भी they are giving the name, so you need to remember the names. कि this is related to the pesticide, this is related to the fertilizers, because these are completely banned in the India now. With reference to a national policy on rare disease, what is a rare disease? Anyone? What is the rare disease? कोई भी जनरल आइडिया कि व्हाट्स इज द रेयर डिजीज? व्हाट इज द रेयर डिजीज? रेयर मींस बहुत नेग्लिजिबल. इन 1 lakh इट मे बी द 1 cases, 2 cases, 3 cases. in 1 crore मे बी द 10 cases. एंड इनका इलाज नहीं है. देयर इज नो क्योर ऑफ द रेयर डिजीज टिल नाउ. एंड इट्स अ लाइक डिजीज, इफ यू हैविंग एनी रेयर डिजीज, इट्स सर्टिफाइड कि आपका कुछ टाइम में डेथ हो जाएगा. दैट काइंड ऑफ डिजीज आर नोन एज द रेयर डिजीज. इसमें से कुछ का नाम है हीमोफीलिया, यू कैन सी, cystic fibrosis. These are the some kind of the rare disease. Recently, the government introduced a bill, NCP-MP, that is concerned about the rare disease. So no patient has benefited from the new policy. Government had designed the new policy related to the rare disease, but the MP raised a voice in parliament because recently the winter session is going on. So they said no one is benefited from the rare disease policy. So it's about the policy. Ministry of the Health and Family Welfare formulated launched NPRD in 2021 for the treatment of rare disease in patients. This the policy was framed in the 2021, and it's about the national disease of the national policy for the rare disease in 2021. Second statement: those who are suffering from the rare disease listed under the group 1. This type of information you need to know will have the financial support of up to 20 lakh under the umbrella scheme of the Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. Group 1 rare disease will having a financial support of 20 lakh. It's a 20 lakh under the umbrella scheme of the Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. So both the statements are correct about it. So answer will be C. So you need to know कि actually अगर यहाँ पे rare disease दिया गया तो even they can ask about the 2-3 statements about the rare disease. Even they can give the some of the disease, select the which of the other rare disease. So it's not a criteria कि इनका cure available नहीं है. Rare disease means they are कुछ lakhs में one होगा, and they are mainly related to कि जो सीधा डेथ कोज करती हैं ऐसी डिजीज, दे आर नोन एज द रेयर डिजीज. सो वी कैन सी द रेयर डिजीज फैक्ट्स. रेयर डिजीज इज एनी डिजीज डिसऑर्डर, इलनेस और कंडीशन अफेक्टिंग फ्यूअर देन 2 lakh पीपल इन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट इज कंसीडर्ड रेयर. जो यूनाइटेड स्टेट की पॉपुलेशन है उसका कुछ परसेंटेज 1% से 0.01% से रिलेटेड है, इट्स अ रेयर डिजीज. दे आर अप्रोक्सीमेट, इट्स अ यूएस डेटा, दे आर अप्रोक्सीमेट 7000 रेयर डिजीज टोटल पूरे वर्ल्ड में. अगर हम देखें तो टाइप मिला के इट्स 7000 रेयर डिजीज है. Most rare diseases are genetic or have a genetic components. इससे कुछ होता है, it's not like all are the genetics, some are the genetics, some are the non genetics, and कुछ में it's a genetic component like the hemophilia, it's a genetic one. ठीक है. For many rare diseases, sign may be observed at the birth or the childhood. और बहुत सारी rare disease में आपको after the birth ही symptoms show होना शुरू हो जाता है. Like in the case of the hemophilia also is show in the childhood में ही आपको पता लग जाएगा. It's a type of rare disease. Many rare disease result in a premature death of the infants and the young children. So most of the disease cause the death of the children and the young ones. So this is all about the rare disease. It is estimated that 25 to 30 million American, almost 1 in 10 have the rare disease. Policy में if anybody find the rare disease की मतलब उसका देखा जाता है कि पूरा एक एरिया में, if we are like in Delhi we can see there are the 10 cases of the hemophilia. 10 cases of the hemophilia, then population of the Delhi is 2.5 crores. So they're looking at it, one type of rare disease is hemophilia in Delhi. Then they will be looking at the other type. The cystic fibrosis is the other type of the disease in the Delhi. Its cases are the 15 and 20. So policy designing according to support and according to number of the patient in the disease. तो जिस डिजीज के ज्यादा पेशेंट होंगे उनके लिए सपोर्ट सिस्टम, उनके लिए हॉस्पिटल ज्यादा क्रिएट होंगे. जिस डिजीज का कम होगा एंड लेस इफेक्टिव, जिससे डेथ होने के चांस कम है इन अ लॉन्गर रन, that will be the according to that policy will be decided, and the amount is also decided according to that. कि अगर है कि hemophilia it will having the higher effects and it need the more money, so it's like a 20 lakh to 50 lakh will be given to them. अगर इससे कम है तो maybe the 5 lakh 7 lakh is given to them, and according to that the group is also decided, group 1 group 2 group 3, according to that the groups are also decided in the policy. हाँ, एक जो गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी है उसके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए. इन द पीआरएस यू कैन सी द पॉलिसी कि हाँ ये दिस इज द गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी एंड यू कैन लुक इनटू इट. इट्स अ यूएस केस स्टडी, इट्स नॉट द ओवर वर्ल्ड वाइड. इफ वी कैन सी इन द वर्ल्ड वाइड कंसर्न में देखेंगे, इट्स अबाउट द 1 in 1 lakh 2 in 1 lakh इस टाइप का केसेस है. हीमोफीलिया में अगर आपकी बॉडी पे थोड़ा सा भी कट हो जाता है तो ब्लड फ्लो आपका नहीं रुकेगा, इट्स कंटिन्यूस टू बी फ्लोइंग. या with reference to the parliamentary standing committee, it's about the parliamentary standing committee. Why this was the question? Expedite approval to continue scheme of the madrasa minority institutes parliamentary panel tell the government. Here we can continue the madrasa. So involvement is the parliamentary committee के through से refer गया है. So we need to know about the parliamentary committee, and it is one of the favorite topic of the UPSC. Every year you can expect one question from the parliamentary committee. So statement number 1. Parliamentary committee have their origin in the British Parliament. Second statements, they draw their authority from the Article 105 and the Article 118. इसमें confusion था कि 105 कैसे है? It's a privilege of the MP. If we can see the Article 105, it's a completely mention the power, privileges, etc. of the House of the Parliament and the member and the committee. It derived from the Article 105. ठीक है, तो जो major confusion था इसके basis पे ही है. Even in the Article 118, it's the parliamentary committee deriving their power from the 108 also. तो but according to parliamentary privilege अगर हम उससे जाते हैं तो they are drawing their power from the 1118 also. 118 से भी वो derive करती है. इसकी instead of the article 105 they show कि parliamentary privilege से they are deriving their powers. Instead of giving the name of the article they can give this like कि parliament privilege से they can draw their power. Fundamental rights से related इसलिए होते हैं कि जो news में context रहेगा, it's mostly about the context of the news. जो न्यूज कॉन्टेक्स्ट है उसके बारे में ही ज्यादा रहता है, वो उससे ही डिराइव होता है वो आर्टिकल. नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट द FTX. FTX was recently mentioned in the news is in exchange of. Recently the former FTX CEO Fried, its name is Bankman-Fried, arrested in the Bahamas. It was the second cryptocurrency in the world which was the highest paid, and now it's a bankrupt. So it was in the news कि FTX किससे related है. Sometimes they ask the question, this was in the news, this is related to. This was in the news, this is related to. So FTX was in the news and it's related to the cryptocurrency. Now, this type of question they ask about the T. Which of the following states are related to a T? Now, the coffee was in the news. Blockchain enabled trading platform for coffee in the offing. They are trying to make a platform for the coffee, the various type of coffee, and उनको sell कर सकें. And say type of blockchain. इस प्लेटफॉर्म को डिजाइन किया जाएगा, then can help to the coffee farmer. एनक्रिप्शन तो हर किसी में होता है. एनक्रिप्शन इज फॉर द प्राइवेसी पर्पस कि एनीबॉडी कैन नॉट रीड योर टेक्स्ट मैसेज. तो बट ब्लॉकचेन इज एक टेक्नोलॉजी जिसके बेसिस पे सब डिजाइंड होता है. वो एक सिक्योर टेक्नोलॉजी होती है. इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बिट्स दे आर सेंडिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन. तो वो एक सिक्योर टेक्नोलॉजी, मेकिंग अ प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर द कॉफी एज वेल. लाइक सेलिंग द कॉफी के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म बनाना शुरू जा रहे हैं. तो एम्पावरिंग द फार्मर एज वेल, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. हाउ मेनी ऑफ द अबोव स्टेट्स आर जनरली नोन एज द कॉफी प्रोड्यूसिंग स्टेट्स इन इंडिया? Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and the Kerala are the coffee producing states in India. So answer will be 3. This is a new type of question the UPSC is asking. So you need to know all the states. The similar kind of the question they ask in the T. So we can see these are the major regions जहाँ पे coffee producing है. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka are the major producing. Then the Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha as well. These are the major producing coffee states in India. T board की reports में नहीं था वो. तो आंसर जो UPSC का आया है, that's according to the T board report. And the reports were released recently in 2021. तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही वो गलत हुआ था. अगर आप NCERT देखेंगे तो NCERT में मेंशन्ड है. हाँ, NCERT में मेंशन है, लेकिन लेटेस्ट टी बोर्ड रिपोर्ट में वो आंध्र प्रदेश को उन्होंने मेंशन नहीं किया. तो मे बी द रीजन की उसी की वजह से उन्होंने क्वेश्चन पूछा हो. बिकॉज़ द NCERT आर नॉट अपडेटेड. दे आर लास्टली अपडेटेड इन 2015. सो दैट मे बी द रीजन. हाँ, ये माइन्यूटली प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. त्रिपुरा, असम, अरुणाचल एंड अरुणाचल प्रदेश, दीज आर माइन्यूटली प्रोड्यूसिंग द कॉफी स्टेट्स. ठीक है. So we can see the some of the condition, the climatic conditions क्या है कॉफी के लिए. Coffee plants require hot and the humid climate with the temperature varying between 15 degree to 28 degree Celsius and rainfall from 150 to 250 degree centimeters. Similar conditions are required by the tea also. Even the humid climates, even the rainfall is a similar kind of required by the tea also. Coffee is largely produced in the southern part of India. हमने map में देखा, it's producing in the southern part of India. And the Karnataka is the largest producer, accounting for the 70% of the total coffee production in India. Karnataka is contributing about 70% of total coffee production in India. Tea कौन produce करता है सबसे ज़्यादा in India? Assam. Yes. According to the FAO statistics, India is the 8th largest exporter of the coffee by volume. So India is the 8th largest exporter of the coffee by volume. In the tea, we are the largest, and the first one is. So question was also on the tea board. So we also need to study about the coffee board. Tea board का headquarter कहाँ है? Kolkata. So question आया है 2008 में UPSC में. They are asking about the different headquarters or different boards. The coffee board is a statutory organization constituted section 4 of the Coffee Act के according बना है. Function under the administrative control of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. And the tea boards works under which ministry? The coffee tea same है, so you can say directly it comes under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. The board comprises 33 members, including the chairpersons, and it's headquartered in the Bengaluru. The board has a central coffee research institutes in Karnataka. So these are the 4 information important about the tea board. जो major items है सबके boards होते हैं. So this was the question asked in the 2008. Coffee Bengaluru, tea board Karnataka, rubber board Kottayam, and tobacco board Guntur. So answer will be B. So maybe this kind of question again they will ask. कितने type की coffee होती है इंडिया में? One is Robusta, second is Arabica. Robusta एक उसमें भी यूज होता है. It's a scientific name of banana also. Robusta banana भी बोला जाता है. हाँ, slopes पे टी, क्योंकि टी में continuous flow of water चाहिए. यहाँ पे जो slope होता है उसका ही difference होता है दोनों में. Now the question number 10 about the ease reforms. Ease reforms is related to the which sector? Recently in the PIB, amalgamation facility consolidation among the public sector banks. So इस article में they mentioned about the ease reforms. It's related to the public sector bank. It's mainly related to the loans. कि कैसे हम loan ज़्यादा distribute कर सकते हैं, how the people can access the more amount of loans, and how we can secure those loans. So this is all about the ease reforms. Is related to the public sector banks and is mostly related to the disbursal of the loans to the public. So we can see setting up of the loan management system and centralized processing centers, end-to-end automatic digital lendings, digital retail loans, customer need driven analytical based credit offers. So it's all about the credits and the loan. So each reforms related to the public sector banks, and it's all related to the loans as well as the lendings. Okay. Now the question number 11 is about the malaria. It's WHO released reports about the malaria and saying despite continued impact of COVID-19, malaria cases deaths remain stable in 2021. They are expecting the more death due to the weakness of immunity due to COVID, but it's remains stable. So we need to know about the agent of the malaria and the cycle of the malaria. Malaria is a mosquito-borne blood disease caused by Plasmodium parasites. Second, the parasite spread through the bites of infected female Culex mosquito. It's the female Anopheles mosquito. It's affecting the which organ? Liver. It's affecting the liver. So ये general information है, ये होना चाहिए. वहाँ पे confuse हो जाओगे. It's affecting the which of the organs of the body? It's affecting the liver. Let's see. It's a mosquito. It's affecting you, and then it's affecting your liver cells. Then they infecting the red blood cells, and again this mosquito bite you, and this bites the another person blood cells. It's going through the livers only. So it's the major organ it's affecting. It's the liver. So blood about the organ. We are asking about the organ की liver organ से ही transfer होता है. Second is about the end-to-end encryptions. WhatsApp तो सभी use करते होंगे, Telegram भी use करते होंगे. After every message you will see your chat is end-to-end encrypted. So it's about for the security, for the privacy. When you are sending a text to anybody, it's a secure. It's going in the coded form. Directly नहीं जाता कि I am standing at a tea shop and drinking tea. It's like going in another coded form. And then there is a key known as the private key and the public key. If you're sending one-to-one, then it's a private key. According to that, it will be encrypted again, decrypted again, and it will show the same message to the other person. So it's a technology. इसका application कहाँ पे हो सकता है? That is the major thing. Mostly they are asking about the applications. कोई है technology है तो mostly they are asking about the application of the technology. So let's see the statement. The process of end-to-end encryption uses an algorithm that transforms standard text into an unreadable format. Yes, they are sending in the unreadable format. It is used to secure password, protect stored data, and safeguard data on the cloud storage. India have a specific encryption law and regulate under the IT Act of 2000. Why this was in the news? Apple increased end-to-end encryption for a data point on the iClouds. What will be the answer? 1 and 2. इंडिया में अभी ऐसा कोई लॉ बना नहीं है जिस पे बात चल रही है, डेटा प्रोटेक्शन लॉ पे भी बात चल रही है, and similarly they are talking about the other law as well. So we can see these are the two users. She is sending a message, an encrypted message. This encrypted message decrypted here through the private key, and there are the public key as well. If you are sending the messages in the group, there is a multiple key there, so they can be decrypted there. It's not like if you are sending message to XYZ, then the ABC can read those messages. It's not like that. It's an encrypted one. इसमें issue ये है, government want access of the encryption if they can for the security threats mainly. इस security threats की वजह से या any fake news की वजह से they want the access of this encryption, but the apps are not allowing it. Similarly, things is happening कि जो WhatsApp का नया policy है, it's mainly related to the privacy as well. If we are not allowing anyone to decrypt this message before the consumer. कंज्यूमर का मैसेज किसी को भी नहीं दिखाया जाएगा. इट्स अ पॉलिसी ऑफ द व्हाट्सएप. तो लेकिन गवर्नमेंट इज इन्वॉल्विंग इन इट कि नहीं ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. वी वांट टू नो इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट एवरीवन एल्स. हाँ, डेटा स्टोरेज का भी इशू है. जो ये सर्वर है इसका भी इशू है कि ये सर्वर कहाँ लोकेटेड होना चाहिए. इट शुड बी इन इंडिया और इट शुड बी इन द अदर कंट्री. तो इसके ऊपर भी इश्यूज है. तो वी कैन सी a centralized management console for data encryption and encryption key policy and the configuration. क्या क्या हेल्प कर सकता है एंड टू एंड एनक्रिप्शन, रोबस्ट डेटा एनक्रिप्शन एंड द की मैनेजमेंट सॉल्यूशन क्या क्या ऑफर करता है, क्या क्या इसका एप्लीकेशन हो सकता है. सेकंड, एनक्रिप्शन एट द फाइल डेटाबेस एप्लीकेशन लेवल ऑन प्रेमिस एंड द क्लाउड डेटा. क्लाउड डेटा पे, इंडिविजुअल फाइल्स पे, चैट्स पे एंड द डेटाबेस पे हर कहीं पे इंक्रिप्शन यूज हो सकता है. रोल एंड द ग्रुप बेस्ड एक्सेस कंट्रोल एंड द ऑडिट लॉगिंग टू हेल्प एट दिस कंप्लाइज. एक मल्टीपल लॉगिन भी हो सकता है और सिंगल लॉगिन भी हो सकता है. If in the company, that can be the multiple login, the multiple people can see it. If in the individual, then the individual login can be there. Automated key lifestyle process on premise and cloud encryption key, different types of key होते हैं जिसके थ्रू प्रोटेक्शन होता है. To protect the sensitive data such as consumer credit card information or vendor of electronic POS. इस तरीके की एप्लीकेशन दी जाती है. It's protecting the POS, it's protecting the credit cards. तो इस तरीके की एप्लीकेशन आपके पेपर में आता है. तो इट्स अबाउट जनरल एप्लीकेशन. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स एप्लीकेशन पूछेंगे. लाइक दे आस्क अबाउट द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ड्रोन्स. 2020 और 2021 में उन्होंने पूछा एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ड्रोन्स. दे आर गिविंग द वेरी सिंपल एप्लीकेशन और एक कॉम्प्लेक्स एप्लीकेशन था उसमें. तो नीड टू नो कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी उसका जनरल लाइफ में क्या एप्लीकेशन है, यू नीड टू नो. लाइक व्हेन यू आर स्वाइपिंग योर कार्ड्स, तो आपकी वो इन्फॉर्मेशन स्टोर नहीं कर सकता इन द सेम फॉर्म ऑफ नंबर्स. लाइक आपका 16 कार्ड्स नंबर्स है तो वो सेव नहीं कर सकता, वो इनक्रिप्टेड फॉर्म में जाएंगे इन द अदर वे. टोकनाइजेशन हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था. इट्स लाइक अ फॉर्म प्रोसेस ऑफ टोकनाइजेशन के थ्रू द नंबर्स विल बी चेंज्ड. इट्स नॉट लाइक अ सेम 16 नंबर विल गो एंड स्टोर. हाँ, टोकनाइजेशन इज अ प्रोसेस, वो प्राइवेसी के लिए. सिमिलरली इन एंड टू एंड एनक्रिप्शन, यहाँ पे भी अगर 16 नंबर्स का कार्ड गया है तो इट विल चेंज इन द इवन द अल्फाबेट्स, इवन इन द अदर फॉर्म्स, बट नॉट इन द 16 डिजिट फॉर्म्स. ठीक है. सिमिलरली इन द POS मशीन्स, कि अभी कुछ टाइम पहले 2-3 years पहले you use your card at the ATM and somebody having the numbers and hack the ATM and it take the money from the user accounts. तो उस टाइप के फ्रॉड्स को बचाने के लिए एंड टू एंड एनक्रिप्शन कैन बी यूज्ड. हमारी इंफॉर्मेशन वेंडर के पास नहीं जाएगी. The payment card industry data security standards which prohibits the storage of card numbers, magnetic stripes information and security codes on client devices can be compiled with the retailers by using the E2E. आपने देखा होगा कुछ टाइम पहले, 2 साल पहले सबको चिप्स कार्ड लेने के लिए बोला गया है फॉर द सिक्योरिटी पर्पस. वन ऑफ द रीजंस टू मेक इट एनक्रिप्टेड. मैग्नेटिक स्ट्रिप्स में हैकिंग का प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा था, सो दे आर रिमूविंग इट एंड दे आर मूविंग टुवर्ड द चिप्स कार्ड. ठीक है. नाउ द फंक्शन ऑफ अ हैवी वाटर, आई रिसर्च अबाउट इट एंड दिस इज द UPSC 2011 क्वेश्चन. हाँ, आंसर इज गिवन बाय द UPSC, द फर्स्ट वन. सो द मोस्ट प्रोबेबल आंसर इज A. Slow down the speed of neutron. So scientists achieved nuclear fusion breakthrough with blast of 192 lasers. So some of the research experiment is going in the USA. So the nuclear energy and the heavy water was in the news. So that was the question they asked. The function of the heavy water in a nuclear reactor. So you need to know कि क्या क्या function होते हैं, slow down किसके लिए होता है. And how many nuclear power plant in India? 7. महाराष्ट्र में कितने? 2. काकरापार गुजरात में, नाम नहीं, कांगड़ा वैली हिमाचल प्रदेश. Recently, the UN Water Global Analysis and the Assessment Sanitation and Drinking Reports were released, known as the GLAS report. So, which of the following statement is correct about the GLAS report? GLAS report was released by the WHO and the UN Water. Yes, it's released by the WHO and the UN Water. UN Water is composed of United Nations entity and the international organization working on water and the sanitation. Yes, this report is about the drinking water and sanitation. So it's composed of these international organization working on water and the sanitations. So answer will be C. Recently, the global analysis of assessment and sanitation and drinking water reports was released by the WHO. तो इस तरीके में जस्ट आपको पता होना चाहिए who is releasing the report and the basic idea क्या है report. हर reports के बारे में उसमें multiple चीजें नहीं पढ़नी है. Just you need to know who is releasing it and the report is all about. जैसे ग्लोबल हंगर इंडेक्स है, वहां पे आपको मल्टीपल चीजें पता होना चाहिए. इट्स फिक्स फोकसिंग ऑन विच पैरामीटर्स, किस पैरामीटर्स पे एनालाइज किया गया, व्हाई दे आर गिविंग द लो रैंक टू द इंडिया, तो वो क्या पैरामीटर्स है, 3 पैरामीटर्स क्या है जो हेल्थ बेसिस पे या फिर चिल्ड्रन बेसिस पे या नरिशमेंट बेसिस पे यूज हुए हैं, तो उस केस में आपको पता होना चाहिए. सिमिलरली सम ऑफ द इकोनॉमिक्स रिपोर्ट रिलीज बाय द IMF WEF, तो उस केसेस में आपको पता होना चाहिए क्या मेजर पैरामीटर यूज हुए हैं. बट सब रिपोर्ट्स में नहीं पता होना चाहिए क्या पैरामीटर. जस्ट नो अबाउट द नेम ऑफ द रिपोर्ट्स एंड द बेसिक आइडिया. इट्स ग्लास रिपोर्ट की इट्स रिलेटेड टू द वाटर एंड द सैनिटेशन, क्योंकि वहां पे दे आर जस्ट गिविंग द ग्लास. सो आपको एक बेसिक आइडिया होना चाहिए कि किससे रिलेटेड है. तो इस तरीके से ही उसको पढ़ना है, नोट गो इन द डीप कि हाँ भाई ये क्या होता है, उस पर टाइम खराब नहीं करना ज्यादा. इस पे के बारे में हमने डिस्कस किया था परसों. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट करेक्ट अबाउट द बेपुर यूरस. Recently, the Kerala applied for the GI tag of the Bepur Urus. It's a type of ship, or we can say it's type of boat. It's making of the wood only, and it can be made by the like जो previous में लोग बनाते थे, handmade है. It's a completely handmade, no machine use. So they are applied for the GI tag recently. So that's what in the news. Let's see the option. We need to find out not correct. It is a wooden door ship, sailing vessel, handcrafted by skilled artisan and the carpenter in Goa. Not in the Goa, it's in the Kerala. So the first statement is not correct. All other are the correct. So इसके बारे में just यही information enough है कि अप्लाई किया गया है GI टैग के लिए. और दूसरा डिस्प्यूट क्या था, इन द अदर कंट्री लाइक इन द दुबई, दे आर saying it's related to them only. It's not a GI tag of the Kerala, it's related to them only, and they are showing the showcase there. कि मल्टीपल जगह पे उन्होंने लगाए हैं, द टूरिस्ट आर विजिटिंग देयर एंड दे आर शोइंग कि इट्स अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर कंट्री, नॉट द इंडिया. सो द केरला इज अप्लाइड फॉर द GI टैग. Recently the Kerala get the 5 GI tags. 5 GI tags अभी day before yesterday they get it. This topic need a separate discussion. Recently they amended the Wildlife Protection Act. It's the most important thing for the environment purpose. कि exactly bill में हुआ क्या क्या है, क्या ऐड हुआ है, क्या डिलीट हुआ है, what schedule date change, sites में क्या चीज चेंज हुई है, एलिफेंट्स के लिए उन्होंने क्या बोला है. तो इट्स अ स्पेसिफिक रिपोर्ट दे रिलीज एंड द बिल इज पास्ड इन द राज्य सभा. So it's become important reading about the sites, reading about the Wildlife Protection Act as well. So instead of asking the status of the animals, it's endangered or it's extinct, they are asking from the act. Like in a 2020, even they asked the Wildlife Protection Act के 1972 के बारे में उन्होंने पूछा है. Similarly, they can ask about the sites as well. इसमें मेजर क्या हुआ कि जो sites में शेड्यूल है, they also included in the Wildlife Protection Act now. So we need to know both the act, like about the sites as well as the Wildlife Protection Act. We will look into it tomorrow. It's a specific topic. Now the question number 17. Which of the following article of the Constitution states that the state shall take step to separate judiciary from the executive? It's under DPSP. Article 50 is saying about it. Why this was in the news? Recently, the Vidhi Center of the Legal Policy, in its book From Rule of Law to Rule of Law, suggested reform regarding the role of district collector. तो इस अबाउट द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट. इससे कॉमन पोस्ट लाइक कि कई बार IAS को भी डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट बना दिया जाता है. सो इट्स सेपरेशन ऑफ पावर के इश्यू की वजह से दिस वाज इन द न्यूज. सो द क्वेश्चन वाज फ्रेम्ड कि सेपरेशन ऑफ पावर बिटवीन द जुडिशरी एंड द लेजिस्लेचर किस में है, एग्जीक्यूटिव के बीच में कहां पे मेंशन है स्पेसिफिकली इन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. हाँ, मैजिस्ट्रेट को मिलता है जुडिशरी पावर, यस, इन अ सिटी कोर्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 अबाउट द स्वैप एग्रीमेंट. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर करेक्ट अबाउट द RBI फ्रेमवर्क फॉर द स्वैप फैसिलिटी फॉर द SAARC. किस कंट्री के साथ हुआ है अभी? मालदीव. इससे पहले एनीबडी आईडी कैन गिव द आइडिया किस कंट्री के साथ हुआ स्वैप एग्रीमेंट? एशियन कंट्री के साथ, श्रीलंका के साथ. इट्स अ $400 million with Sri Lanka, and now the $200 million with Maldives. So we need to find out the not correct statement. The SAARC currency swap facility came into operation on the 15th November 2012. The RBI can offer a swap arrangement within the overall corpus of USD $2 billion. The swap drawl can be made in the US dollar only. So this is the wrong statement. It's not in the US dollar, it's in a multiple currency. So it's to make our forex stable. मेनली दिस टाइप एग्रीमेंट होते हैं व्हेन वी नीड टू मेक आवर फॉरेक्स टेबल्स एंड we need to appreciate or we want to stable our currency, like we want to stable the rupee, so we are taking these agreements with the some other countries. Swap agreements mein what happens ki if you want to exchange the goods, you can payment in the other currency as well. It's not like you need to pay in dollar only. They can decide the 4-5 currency, so you can pay in those currency as well. Now about the national party, recently the Aam Aadmi Party become the 8th national party, so these are the statements about the national party. If it is recognized in the 4 or more states, if it candidate have secured at least 6% of total valid votes in at least 4 states in the Lok Sabha assembly and has at least 4 MP in the last Lok Sabha polls, if it has won at least 2% of the total seats in the Lok Sabha from at least 3 states, these all are correct. It's recognized in the 4 or more states. It's have secured at least 6% of total valid votes in 4 states and at least 2% of the total seats in the Lok Sabha from at least 3 states. तो इसमें से कोई भी कंडीशन अगर फुलफिल होगी तो दे कैन बी रिकॉग्नाइज एज अ नेशनल पार्टी. तो आम आदमी पार्टी किस किस स्टेट्स में रिकॉग्नाइज हो गई है? गोवा एंड दिल्ली, रिकॉग्नाइज इन द 4 स्टेट्स. बेनिफिट्स क्या क्या हैं नेशनल पार्टी के? हर स्टेट्स में अपने सिंबल पे लड़ सकते हैं, कैंपेनिंग का टाइम मिलता है, नंबर ऑफ कैंपेनर्स कैन बी इंक्रीज, 4 कैंपेनर्स का नंबर इंक्रीज हो जाता है, फंडिंग से इंक्रीज हो जाती है इनडायरेक्टली अगर आप देखेंगे तो. These are some of the scheduled tribes. How many pairs given above? Each are not correctly matched. नारी कोरावन तमिलनाडु, कादू कुरुबा कर्नाटका, भरिया भूमिया छत्तीसगढ़, हाथी कम्युनिटी उत्तराखंड. किसी को एक भी आइडिया है कौन सी कहाँ पे है? ऑप्शन इज ए, ओनली 1 पेयर इज करेक्ट आउट ऑफ इट एंड दैट वन इज एड हाथी कम्युनिटी ऑफ ट्रांसगिरी रीजन सिरमौर डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन द हिमाचल प्रदेश के एसटी लिस्ट में है. तो जहां पे भी गवर्नमेंट की लिस्ट में वो मेंशन है, दैट्स कैन बी कंसीडर ओनली द ऑफिशियल वन. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि कुछ केसेस में आपको मिल जाता है कि कोई बाउंड्री शेयर स्टेट्स हैं, so that can may be found in the both the states, but it's listed in the list of the Himachal Pradesh, in the ST list of the Himachal Pradesh. So Nari Kovan and the Kuluman Kuru Vikaran is the ST list of Tamil Nadu. So first one is the correct one only. It's the first one is the only the correct one. And why this was in the news? Recently, the bills for seeking the modify the scheduled tribes in the 4 states, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh, were introduced in the Lok Sabha. तो मॉडिफाइंग द एसटी कम्युनिटी के लिए बिल इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया है. सो दीज आर द कम्युनिटी फ्रॉम द दीज स्टेट्स. सो द क्वेश्चन वाज आस्क्ड. तो आई होप कि आपको आइडिया हो रहा हो क्या न्यूज में से पढ़ना है मेनली. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि बस बिल इंट्रोड्यूस हो गया तो काम खत्म हो गया हमारा पढ़ के. वी नीड टू लिंक इट विद द सिलेबस. व्हाट आर द मेजर कम्युनिटी इन द न्यूज फ्रॉम दीज स्टेट्स, और किस कम्युनिटी के बारे में बिल में बात हो रही है, वो हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है बिल किसने इंट्रोड्यूस किया, कब इंट्रोड्यूस किया, कहाँ इंट्रोड्यूस किया, दैट्स नथिंग मैटर. बट व्हाट मैटर्स कि है क्या बिल में, अबाउट विच कैटेगरी दे आर सेइंग अबाउट विच ट्राइब्स दे आर सेइंग अबाउट, तो वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. सिमिलरली जितने भी क्वेश्चन है उसमें अगर आप कंटेक्स्ट ड्रिवन देखोगे तो नेशनल पार्टी बन गए, सबको पता आम आदमी पार्टी नेशनल पार्टी है, बट यू आर लैकिंग इन इट क्या उसके क्राइटेरिया होते हैं, क्या बेनिफिट्स होते हैं, तो वो आपको पूरे लर्न होना चाहिए. व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स एंड व्हाट आर द क्राइटेरिया फॉर अ नेशनल पार्टी. अगर नेशनल पार्टी का देख रहे हो साथ साथ में स्टेट पार्टी का भी देखना है. व्हाट आर द क्राइटेरिया फॉर अ स्टेट पार्टी एंड व्हाट आर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द प्रिविलेज बिटवीन द नेशनल पार्टी एंड द स्टेट पार्टी. सिमिलरली अगर हम देखें दिस क्वेश्चन, करेंसी स्वैप, रिजर्व ट्रेंच के क्वेश्चन आए हैं 2 बार. आईएमएफ के बारे में सेम क्वेश्चन दे रिपीटेड in 2021 and 2019 the same question was repeated. So this type of terms can also be asked. Swap facilities, it's related to. Then it's about the sites. This is the most important topic now for the environment purpose, and the 100% the question will be in your examination from this bill. So they have changed the major things in the bill, so we will read tomorrow about the bill. Exactly bill है क्या, bill में क्या क्या change हुए हैं, sites क्या है, और Wildlife Protection Act क्या है, or any other question in the previous year asked about the Wildlife Protection Act as well as the sites, we will cover it. Then it's about the GI tax, and recently they are giving the GI tax to the most of the states. And in the G20 meetings, our Prime Minister gives many gifts to the foreign ministers of the other country, and that are only related to the GI tax. Some of them related to the Gujarat, some of them related to the Himachal Pradesh, because both were the pole bounded states at that time. तो वो भी आपको पता होना चाहिए कि GI tax न्यूज में है. GI टैक्स देता कौन है? GI रजिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया गिवन द GI टैग, GI रजिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया. तो इस तरीके से भूलना नहीं है. इट्स कम्स अंडर द पेटेंट एक्ट. इंडिया पेटेंट एक्ट के अंडर ये आते हैं 1970 के अंदर. तो दे कैन ऑल्सो अबाउट आस्क अबाउट द एक्ट किसके अंडर आते हैं. दे कैन ऑल्सो आस्क अबाउट द सम स्पेसिफिक GI टैक्स. सम स्पेसिफिक GI टैक्स के बारे में उन्होंने पहले भी पूछा है. they are giving the 4 pairs and you need to match the followings. So this kind of information is required when you are reading a newspaper or when you are reading any textbook. उस टॉपिक से क्या चीजें आ सकती हैं. जब भी मान लो कि you are reading about the parliament, working of the parliament, how the question can be framed from the working of the parliament, that is necessary. It's not necessary you are completing the parliament in the 3 hours. This is not necessary. It is necessary if you are reading the speaker, how many types of question can be asked from the speaker. वो एक important criteria होता है और इस तरीके से questioning करके पूछोगे आप कभी भूलोगे नहीं. If you are questioning yourself कि speaker का ये powers भी हैं, having the power in the anti-defection, can take the joint seating as well. Speaker के साथ joint seating deputy chairmen भी ले सकते हैं. तो इस तरीके से questioning करके आप लोगे तो you will never forget the facts. तो वही अभी इससे पता लगता है कि आपने पढ़ा है, ठीक से पढ़ा है, लेकिन रिवीजन की कमी की वजह से यू आर लैकिंग सम ऑफ द पॉइंट्स. आप में उसको लग रहा है कि हाँ हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता, क्लैरिटी नहीं है. बेस तैयार, जब आप नेक्स्ट टाइम उसको पढ़ोगे तो उसमें जो फैक्ट आपको याद है वो मत लिखना, जो फैक्ट आपको याद नहीं हो रहे हैं, जिस पे आप मिस आउट कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चन पेपर्स में. तो यू नीड, आप जो क्वेश्चन पेपर दिया आपने 100 क्वेश्चन नोट डाउन करना है कि कहाँ पे आपसे मिस आउट हुआ आफ्टर रीडिंग द फैक्ट एज वेल. तो जो जहां पे आपका मिस आउट हो रहा है उसका नोट्स बनाना है आपको, ये चीजें मिस आउट हुई हैं तो आई कैन राइट दैट. तो आगे के लिए इट कैन बी ए गुड इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर मी, कि आगे से वो गलत नहीं होगा. तो इस काइंड का लाइक आपके पॉलिटी के टेस्ट 3-4 होंगे, तो 3-4 में आपको 40 से 50 एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेंगी जो आपको फर्स्ट सेकंड रीडिंग में लक्ष्मीकांत से नहीं मिलती हैं. तो वो उनको नोट डाउन करके रख सकते हैं. दैट कैन बी हेल्पफुल इन द एलिमिनेशन एज वेल.